Divorce Dad Diaries Day 232, and I'm still not done unpacking. So, over the last couple of days, there's been a few moments where I've gone, where is this thing, or where is that thing? So, I've gone into my garage, done a bit of a stock take. There are 6 boxes still to be unpacked. 2 of them just have like garage stuff in them, like garden tools and stuff like that. So I figured they can stay out there until I get some proper storage out in the garage. But that leaves me with these 4 boxes. I have a kitchen box. I have one filled with cleaning stuff and a toy. One filled with kids' bathroom stuff. And then this one just seems to be like miscellaneous items. So today I'm going to deal with this.
So I've been told in the past that you should never have a miscellaneous box when packing. And every time I pack, I always end up with a miscellaneous box. That's sort of like you give up towards the end and you just kind of chuck everything left in one box. But I'm starting with the kids' bathroom because I figured that one would be the easiest to get started on. No idea why there was a roll of toilet paper just on the floor there, but it is what it is. Went and unpacked everything into their drawers and made sure to put their bath dinos in the bathtubs. I'm not sure why these dinos got promoted or perhaps demoted to bath dinos, but you know, that's what they are. I had unpacked the kids' toothbrushes earlier, so the main thing I was missing from this box was hair care, shampoo, conditioner, and like anti-tangler spray, hair ties, all that sort of thing. And in the end, I was left with more miscellaneous junk, although in this case, it's kids' toys. Not junk, kids' toys. Moving on, we're on to the cleaning stuff. Left my microwave door open. Yeah, blame it on the ADHD. But these cloths here. These cloths, they're dirty. And then it was just a whole bunch of other stuff like surface sprays, bathroom sprays, stuff that I haven't actually needed yet, but will definitely need in the coming days, especially on the weekend when the kids are here all the time. And then it was onto the kitchen stuff, which was a lot of like, I thought I'd unpacked most of the stuff, and now there's a whole bunch of new stuff that I hadn't unpacked. So I had to sort of rethink where I was putting things and where things needed to go to, fit the flow of using the kitchen. And I discovered something.
So I just had a bit of a moment while I was unpacking that kitchen stuff, and look at this. You've got the oven here, you've got space here, no cupboards. Like, I'm not sure why they couldn't have pushed this further up and then had like a drawer down here for trays, because I don't know where to put my oven trays. I'll just put them in a drawer down there for now, but I haven't actually opened this oven yet. Yeah, there's no trays in here, so I'm going to need to buy an oven tray. What is the... Oh my god, look at this. I have never seen that before. That's like a... Okay, so you could like put a tray on one of these and then pull it out and push it in? No, but that would get really hot. I suppose it would be for like the grill or something. Still, I think I might need to measure this out, and next time I go to the second-hand shop, I'll see if they've got any oven trays.
But now that moment of distraction is over, it's time for the miscellaneous box, which features some items such as linen, the wall mount for my vacuum cleaner, microfiber cloths, bar soap. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Get back in that drawer. Pens and pencils, which my kids used to draw with. This remote, which I don't know what it belongs to, but, guess I'll put that somewhere. Needles and fabric from that time when I stitched up a toy. And this rubber mat thing, which actually goes on the underside of my one piece of outdoor furniture. It's meant to hold the cushion in place. The kids always play with it. It always ends up in random locations. So I'm returning it to its rightful place. At least for the next, 24 hours until the kids play with it again.
So it's after work, I just got back from Darfield. I messaged someone on the marketplace. They had 4 stools going for $40. So I was like, yep, I'll come and grab them. They said, yep, that's fine. So now I have 4 of these bar stools so the kids can sit on the island. They'll make their breakfast there. We can eat dinner there until I get a bench seat sorted. But she also mentioned that she wanted to get rid of some Christmas decorations. And I was like, I need Christmas decorations. And she was like, you could take them all for $10. And I thought, no, I still want to do that idea where I go out with the kids and get some. But I did grab some mini Christmas trees.
So naturally, I went and chucked one in the kitchen and one in the kids' bathroom. But there's another thing that I also got today, which is, of course, my fridge. So before the power went out at my old place, I was smart enough to contact the OG missus and ask her, hey, can I chuck my freezer stuff in your chest freezer for a couple of days until I get my fridge freezer? And she said, yeah, that's all good. So went and got my stuff, chucked that in the car, and then went back home and decided to get that bad boy open. So when the delivery guys came along, they made sure to set up the front facing outwards, the sides, the back facing the back. They pretty much said that all you're going to need to do is cut the straps, cut the box, take everything off the sides, and then you should be able to just slide the fridge right in that slot. But I very quickly realized something was wrong. The fridge is dug into this base, like the feet are sort of sunken into it, and there's no way I'm going to be able to slide it off it. So I ended up just having to kind of walk it back and forth till eventually I got it off the base and slotted it in. I hope my insurance company isn't watching this video. But once that was done, opened it up and made sure to get all the plastics and sellotapes off all the shelves, drawers, and all that stuff on the inside. And while I was doing that, one of the kids pointed out that it looked like their mum's fridge. At which point I realised, did I just buy the exact same fridge that I had at my old house with the OG missus? Maybe? Not sure. But after getting that sorted, I went and did some groceries, chucked everything in there, and will it fit? Will I need a chest freezer? I'll give that a solid maybe. Time will tell, and I will catch you on the flip side.